Today I'm reviewing the VEGREEN fragrance-free Nature Mucin Serum. And really quick, I just want to say, purchase products with my own money. I'll never waste your time with sponsor ads or videos, so if you help support the channel, check out nobsb.com, check my Patreon community, or click on the links below. Okay, super excited to finally get a chance to check this one out, try it out, and review it. VEGREEN is an interesting, very affordable brand, well worth a try if you haven't tried it out, especially if you're interested in snail mucin but may have an allergy to it, or maybe vegan and you don't want to use anything from animal. They have really created a great product here. So, okay. Maybe I'm getting soft or like too easy. I don't know. Anyway, okay. So I say the VEGREEN fragrance-free Nature Mucin Serum contains 63% mucin from wild yam extract, which is rich in phytomucin. It also has excellent effects on skin elasticity while it restores tired skin and improving skin vitality. The innovative serum is fast absorbing that provides deep moisturizing and skin barrier strengthening without feeling heavy. The 5 types of peptides help to improve appearance of wrinkles, restoring younger looking skin. So really nice. They have a moisturizer similar to this as well. And a lot of their products are fragrance free, which is wonderful. So, okay, my first criteria is packaging. I like the pump bottle. They did a good job with it. I'm not totally crazy about the clear packaging, but whatever. They did a nice job overall. Very efficient. In terms of denatured drying types of alcohol, it does not contain any of those. It's also really fragrance-free. And when they say fragrance-free, they're telling the truth. Because a lot of companies will say fragrance-free, and lo and behold, there's fragrance in the products. And it has a strong scent. So I don't know why they do that, but anyway, they're not lying. The manufacturing location for this one is Korea, so no issues with that. So ease of use, after cleansing, toning essences, you can apply a light layer to face and neck. A little bit of it goes a long way. Wonderful gel texture. It absorbs really pretty quickly depending on how parched or dry your skin is. If your skin is feeling kind of dry, it'll absorb really quickly. If your skin is more hydrated or oily, or if you're applying it after a thick or heavy essence, it might take a little bit longer to absorb, so it just depends on how dry or hydrated your skin is. Oilier skin types may want to prefer to just use this in their evening routine. And drier skin may be able to get away with it using in their daytime routine. I typically use this one more often in my evening routine. However, now that it's winter now, I've been able to get away with using a lot more hydrating things during the daytime than I typically can the rest of the year, just because my skin tends to get pretty dry. Absorbs nicely, plays well under sunscreens and things like that. Sets to, I would say, a slightly tacky finish, and once it absorbs, it sets to kind of a natural finish. It's not super shiny once it absorbs, but it's not matte. It's more of a natural finish. So very easy to use. No issues at all with that. No issues with pilling under sunscreens or anything like that. So really seamlessly works well in your routine. So, and I also don't think this contains any hyaluronic acid, which is wonderful. Let me double check before I comment on that. No, it does not. So, okay, let's talk about the ingredients. So we've got wild yam root extract, which is what they're using in place of snail mucin because it tends to have a texture very similar to snail mucin, and it also has some of the similar benefits. So it's a great vegan replacement for snail mucin. And the wild yam may also help with fine lines, anti-inflammatory benefits, and antioxidant properties. It contains saponins that may help with collagen production and protecting skin cells from damage. It also contains a unique compound called Arginine, which helps delay the skin from aging and contributes to reverse photoaging of skin damage. Some studies have also shown that Arginine content from wild yam extract can also act as an effective inhibitor for hyperpigmentation. Not infective, effective. And Lincoln is awake. Lincoln was up barking at something all night. Lincoln, you want to say hi? No. Lincoln. No. He says it's fragrance. He only likes products with fragrance in it. Oh, come here. There we go. There he is. Oh, that's all you get, I guess. Okay, sorry. Okay, so that wild yam root extract, it's the real deal. And VEGREEN, from what I know, was one of the first brands to really highlight it. Now, SocoGlam has made a similar product with it, and I think it's starting to get more hyped. So, but anyway, VEGREEN was one of the first brands that I recognized to use it and made a big deal about using it. Okay, then we've got Panthenol, which is a great skin soothing and hydrating ingredient. We've got niacinamide, skin brightening ingredient, anti-acne ingredient, cell communicating ingredient. We've got Arginine, which is a good skin identical ingredient. Then we've got the peptides in here. We've got acetylhexapeptide 8, which is also known as arginine. Hydrating ingredient, helps with fine lines and wrinkles, and more specifically can help with wrinkle depth and how deep your wrinkles are and can help reduce the depth of them. We've got copper tripeptide, great cell communicating, soothing, antioxidant, wound healing ingredient. Let's see, we've got Palmitoyl pentapeptide 4, which also known as matrixyl, cell communicating ingredient. Most of the research known on matrixyl is done by the manufacturer of it, but the studies show that it's very promising in terms of helping reduce fine lines, wrinkles, as well as improving skin texture, and even at very low amounts in the product. Then we've got Palmitoyl tripeptide 1, which is part of matrixyl 3000, and then after this we've got the other part of matrixyl 3000, which is a great cell communicating ingredient. And then we've got the other half, Palmitoyl tripeptide 7, the other part, cell communicating ingredient. It's thought to help stimulate collagen production in the skin. Also may help with anti-inflammatory and wound healing properties. Then we've got Centella leaf water, skin soothing, antioxidant, hydrating ingredient. And then finally we've got Ceramide NP, which is a skin identical ingredient. So wonderful ingredient list. Hydrating ingredients, peptides are in there. We've got some soothing ingredients. It's amazing. It's not blue, and from what I understand, copper peptide products that are very blue, a lot of times they will add another product to make it very blue. Or if it's very clear, there's not a lot of the copper peptide in there, which is probably the case here. Or sometimes other ingredients may cancel the appearance of it out. So that's probably why it's not very blue. It probably has a small amount of it in there. Okay, there we go. And you can see it's soaked in, very nice texture. Okay, in terms of animal testing, this product is cruelty-free as well as vegan, so that is great. Performance, so it's very hydrating, also feels very calming on the skin. And it really does seem to plump up skin a bit. A lot of products claim to plump the skin. However, almost none of them really truly deliver on that. But this one really does plump up the skin when you apply it. It's great for those who are vegan and don't want to use snail mucin, or those who may have an allergy to certain relatives of snails, like shellfish. People with shellfish allergies may not want to use snail mucin. Very hydrating, texture great. May even, in my opinion, compared to like some of the other snail products, it might even be more plumping than some of those. So I really like that. And very friendly for acne prone skin. There's no ingredients of note. Wonderful. Okay, even better, the price. So this is the full size, 50 milliliters, 1.7 ounces, and the retail price of it's around $16, so it's pretty darn affordable, especially when the fact that one pump is enough for your face and neck. Wonderful. And then in terms of the it factor, great product all the way around. No fragrance, cruelty-free, vegan, a unique product, in my opinion, from the start. It was one of the first vegan snail mucin products I'd ever heard of or seen that didn't contain snail mucin, but really had the texture and the benefits from it, despite not using it. So it's actually a very unique product. So I don't know if I'm going soft or not, but I gave this one a 10 out of 10. It's worth a try for most people, in my opinion. And it's great for all skin types as well, especially even acne-prone skin. So I don't know. Am I going soft, giving this a 10 out of 10? I don't know. Leave a comment. But it's a really unique product, and I have to give them a hand on it. They did a great job with it. So anyway, interested in hearing from you guys if you had a chance to check this one out yet or not, and if you have what your thoughts are. So leave a comment. Love hearing from you guys, and love hearing from Lincoln in the peanut gallery. Anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks so much.